Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 18th of August, 2023, Friday night. We are busting a very popular break here. Let me pull up my other camera. I know this is very high tech, guys. This is a treasure chest from Gold Rush. I almost said Leaf. This is from our friends at Gold Rush. Treasure chest. This is the football edition. It's the first ever football edition. It's hard to see here. There's 100 cases. This is case number 68. Just missed your number by one, George.
That's
just
terrible.
missed it.
Terrible.
Here's how this is going to work, guys. Let me show you. We are still looking for Ted. Ted hasn't checked in. There are 10 folks in the break. There are 10 memorabilia autographed items in this case. I'm going to open those items. George is going to type them in right here. And then we are going to randomize your names for draft order. We're going to let you guys pick your items like a fantasy draft. So what we'll do is we'll grab your names, randomize them, paste them up here, and then we'll give you about 2 minutes to trade. Maybe you can talk somebody into trading picks with you. I'll trade you the 4 spot and $100 to move up to the 1 spot. Whatever you guys want to do. Trade 2 spots for 1. If you get the last pick, yes, you get the last item remaining. That's not very fun. You also get a box of Lightning multi-sport from the National Convention. It's a National Convention multi-sport buyback product. I will open that live. It's going to have a card inside. You'll get that as well. So it makes the 10 spot a little interesting to trade for as well. So if you get the 10 spot, you might have some people trying to get that from you. All right, here we go. Still looking for Ted. And make sure you guys refresh your video if your video's behind. What is going on there with the red Gumby and the horse? Well, first off, that is a blockhead. That is actually not the red version of Gumby. That is a blockhead. As for what's happening with Pokey, the horse,
Couldn't stop.
that I can't really speak. That's not my area of expertise. I'm more into like cards and stuff. Don't really know. All right, they double boxed this stuff like I would have double bagged it, like the Brett Favre commercial. Are we allowed to talk about Brett Favre anymore? Probably not. All right. See what we got here. We have some paper for George to chew on. There you go, George.
Oh boy. Yay.
Ooh. Starting off, this is laying on top, guys. We're going to start off with the poster, I guess. Let's start off with the poster. It's laying on top. This will ship in this box. This will ship in this box, which is pretty handy for us. Let's see who we got here. This is so fun. Whose feet are these? You guys know? Whose feet are these? Oh, gosh. Okay. Johnny Manziel.
Wow.
16 by 20, and this is the longest inscription I've ever seen in my life. This inscription is longer than his NFL career. Look at this. That's insane.
Whoa.
Okay, is this his accomplishments? Johnny?
That's what he thinks that they are.
I think that's a bad word. I'm not kidding. It says Johnny F. bleep, bleep, bleep football, I think.
Oh, yeah, good.
I.e. Johnny Manziel. All-American badass. Excuse my language. 1,410 rush yards, 3,700 passing yards, 26 passing touchdowns, 21 rushing touchdowns, 2012 Heisman Trophy, 2012 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year. And I don't know what he says at the bottom. I don't know what that says. That's crazy. That's so cool. He's got a lot of interest in his collectibles, man. Not kidding. I have some of his rookie autographs still. All right, there you go, George. That's the longest inscription ever. Okay, now what do I grab first? All right, this is not a Tom Brady football. It's deflated. I've already used that joke before. This is a deflated football. Again, it's not Tom Brady. Don't worry. All right, I know this signature. One thing on Gold Rush, sometimes you have to look up stuff with the code. They don't label who these players are, but we know this autograph. This is Aziz Olahari.
Well, sure it is.
Aziz Oluhari with a J. That's you spell it however you want. That is a Giants football, and it's got all the accomplishments of the team on it. That's what they call a white panel football. White panel football. If you're a Giants fan, that would probably be a good football to get other Giants to sign as well. Like if you're at a card show. Those are really good for multiplayer signatures. Speaking of the Giants, pretty sure this is Lawrence Taylor. Boom. Lawrence Taylor custom jersey. This is going to be Beckett witnessed. How cool is that? Lawrence Taylor, the real LT. I will look up someone if I'm not sure on their signature, guys. I'll look someone up if I have to. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be Christian McCaffrey. This is a very cool, like, alternate 23 jersey. I wish this was Michael Jordan. Alternate Niners jersey McCaffrey. No boom on that one. My guy. Wearing my number. Never seen this before. I've never seen the red with the black numbers. We've only got like one other McCaffrey Niners item. We usually get his Panthers stuff still. That's awesome. All right, this is not Pickett. Let me move this. This is Pickens. This is his teammate. Hopefully it's going to be Pickett to Pickens for quite a while. Let's say George Pickens, Steelers jersey. George Pickens, as you know from his cards, not known for a great auto. I will tell you right now, that's the best auto I've seen of George Pickens. Usually it's a dot and a squiggle. He at least put a number inscription there. James Spence authenticated, number 14. A lot of jerseys in this one. A lot of jerseys. I'm going to do the last jersey here. This is a guy I would never want to be mad at me because he looks like he will destroy me with his stare. One of the toughest dudes out there, Mike Singletary, Bears fans. Let's hear from the Bears fans in chat. Number 50 custom jersey. There is your auto. Was a really good coach, too, for the Niners. Hall of Fame in 98. Beckett authenticated, which I'm assuming means Beckett... you have Beckett witnessed where they watch him sign it, and then you have Beckett authenticated where it's sent in to them afterward. That is Beckett authenticated. All right, I'm going to do the unusual things at the end. Let's go to the mini helmets. Great looking Alvin Kamara mini helmet. This is some sort of an alternate, I feel like, but it's not labeled as an alternate. Maybe this is the normal Saints helmet now. You guys have to help me out on that. Gold Ink Kamara. Look at this. Got the fleur-de-lis on the crown. You like that, George? Look at the camera, George. You like that?
That's
fleur-de-lis on the top.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Beckett witnessed on this one. It comes down to a point on the back. I like that. Alvin Kamara. All right, this is inscribed number 1. This is going to be Travis Etienne. Again, we know that signature from all the cards we do of this young man. Travis Etienne, running back for the Jaguars. That is a Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. Travis Etienne. Beckett witnessed.
I have no idea how to spell that.
It's all right. I'll fix it.
You're gonna have a lot to fix.
It's all fine. Travis Etienne. Okay, now we're gonna get into the weird stuff. I'm gonna let George get caught up. So we've got a pair of shoes, and we got a Funko Pop. I'm gonna do the Funko first. I think the shoes are the most unusual item. Tell me when you're done. You ready?
Yep.
George's guy, Terry Bradshaw. We actually have this toy in the Dynasty toy repertoire.
Wow.
Terry Bradshaw in yellow ink. Now they tried to put this, I'm going to fix this, guys. They tried to put this saran wrap around the autograph. They did not successfully do that. Let me try to fix that. Yeah, let's try to protect that auto. Terry Bradshaw. Your stamp. There it is. Beckett witnessed. Terry B. And there's the back. There's your Beckett card. I don't know how that didn't fall out. It's just when I was wrapping it. All right, last item. Also comes with a very large Ziploc bag that you can, I don't know, you can put a sandwich in it. I'm going to put this on the table. Let's take a good look at this. I'm going to set this up here, guys. And I'm going to take 1 minute and go off screen. I'm going to go throw these boxes away. And then we will look at the shoes up close. All right, I've got those sitting there, and we'll be right back. All right, got our lighting jacked up. All right, let me move my camera, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you're watching our videos. We really appreciate the channel love and support. All right, I'm gonna wear these maybe. I really hope this is Randy Moss. Is that Randy Moss? That's not Randy Moss. Who is that? I know this autograph. I know this autograph. I really do. Check out the Nike cleats here. There's your Beckett sticker. I'm going to have to look up the code. Again, don't know why. I always say this. I don't know why Gold Rush doesn't label things with letting us know on the bag who it is. Seems like a very big mistake. Size 11.5. This one is not autographed, so you can wear that one around the house. I'll give that one to you, George, so you can put it on.
Okay. I decided to wear it, so it's perfect.
There's your Beckett stamp. Don't know why they don't label these. Again, Gold Rush. If you're ever watching our breaks, we love your products. Help us out. Tell us who this is. WR67491. Now we're depending on a website working to be able to look this up. All right, WR67491. I know this auto. It is. It's Randy Moss. Gigantic boom. I thought that was Randy Moss. He's changed his auto over the years. As a rookie, his auto did not look like that. That's crazy cool. That is really cool, guys. Randy Moss. Wow. It was signed Let me show you on my screen here. Signed 126 of 22, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, so I'll let you put these back in the bag, George, if you would, please.
Yep.
And we're going to randomize for draft order while Georgia does that. And then we got Pop Century coming up next. Grab a spot in Leaf Metal. Pop Century if you like celebrity autographs, politicians, sports stars, TV stars. Got a huge lineup there. Got 4 spots left in that. All right, I'm going to do some editing here. So you guys, it's ETIENNE, I think. ETN. Terry Bradshaw, Kamara, Singletary, George Pickens. You good, George?
Yeah, no, not this one.
No, I think it's Aziz. I think it's Olu Jri. I think that's how you spell it, but I'm not totally sure. All right, and remember the 10th pick is going to get that lightning pack. We are going to give you time to trade as well, and I don't know if Ted showed up, but hopefully you're here, Ted. Garrett down to David. Copy your names. It is Friday night. We're going to go 6 times for our draft order, and then we'll give you 2 to 3 minutes to trade before we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and draft order is Kyle SOU down to Jason CIA. So Jason, unless you trade out of the 10 spot, you're going to get that box of Lightning. We will open that at the very end of the break. It's a multi-sport Lightning box. And I will show that on the screen actually while you guys are talking trade so you guys know what it is. All right, there is our draft order. Now, guys, don't make your picks yet. Please hold your picks. We're going to I'll put 3 minutes on the clock. And if there's no trade talk, we'll just cancel it and we'll go ahead and get started. We'll be right back. All right, guys, just a couple notes. Kyle's taking offers for the number 1 pick. So you guys can trade 2 picks for 1. You can trade your pick plus money. We cannot verify any money changing hands. This break ships out on Tuesday. If you're new with us, if you don't know our shipping schedule, it'll ship on Tuesday. You'll get a tracking number in your email Tuesday or Wednesday. This is the box that goes to the 10 spot. You get your item plus whatever's inside here. It should have a card. It's multi-sport, and it's from the National Convention. Don't know. It could be basketball, baseball, football, anything. So pretty interesting. That'll go to the 10 spot. Got about 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Joel's offering $5 and $100. Hey, no problem, Jason. I hope you get something crazy in there, man. We have offers $4 and $50 or $5 and $100 for 1. Yeah, it probably will be a Jaguars card, knowing you, Jason. Is anybody going to jump into Pop Century? We have 4 spots left. Is anybody going to jump in? We're doing that next. Personal boxes. Can't bust my case if we don't sell all the spots. 4 spots left. You're guaranteed 4 hits if you get into the next break. And it is guaranteed to be fun. I can tell you that. Here's a link. All right, so here's what we have a trade. So I'm going to stop the clock. We do have a trade. Kyle and Joel. I need the trade details typed in plus your shipping zip code. All on the same line of chat, please. I need you both to type in what the trade is and your shipping zip code. That way we have a record of it. If anybody says, I didn't trade, we can look it up. Need both of you to do that. And that's up to you guys to square up on the money. That is up to you guys. If one of you wants to drop your email into chat and then the other person write it down and then delete it real quick, I would recommend that. All right, George will look up those zip codes real quick. Kyle and Joel making a trade. That's the second one of these in a row. The one spot has traded, FYI. Had the one spot trade last time. Last time it was a 2-for-1. This time it is a 1 and my good friend Cash for the trade. Do we have any other trade offers out there? George is confirming that, and then we're going to get started.
Joe, where are you?
Unfortunately, I need to ask Ted if he's here. I don't think Ted's here. He's going to have the 2 spot. We're going to have to randomize for his selection. All right, George is confirming that. Hopefully you guys are grabbing your spots in Pop Century. Junior's looking to move up from the 9 spot. Junior, we can go ahead and let you do that even during the break here. So you guys throw your offers out to Junior. Or Junior, you throw an offer out to somebody, what you're willing to offer. Joel, you are on the clock, sir. You're on the clock. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I don't think you're going to need it. You probably know what you traded up for.
All right, Joel is taking the Mandy Ross cleats.
Mandy Ross, baby. Straight cash, homie. Randy Moss cleats. I cannot believe that was that. I thought it was Randy Moss. I wasn't sure. I'm like, no, we didn't get Randy Moss cleats. That's too big. Man, that's a huge hit. Huge hit, man. Congratulations on that. We'll get that out to you Tuesday. That is a big one. Need to get a Brady jersey and frame them together or something for their record season. All right, Ted, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ted on the clock. Hopefully Ted has just been lurking and didn't say anything. I do not have an email response from Ted. Ted, we tried to email you. You are not in the trading post, so I can't really get a hold of you there. John Cam is saying he will trade out of the 3 spot. If you have an offer, throw it out there. Tell him exactly what you'll give. You guys probably don't have time to say, what do you want? You probably don't have that much time, so just throw out your offer. I'm going to have to randomize for this one. I'm going to have to randomize for Ted if he does not show up. Boy, I hate that because he got a good pick.
Yeah.
It's not really a bad item in here. I think it's all fine. Garrett's saying he will trade the 7 spot and a McDonald's coupon to move up to 3. Ooh, McDonald's coupon. Nice. That would be a Dynasty first. All right, Ted, we love you. We care about you. George really loves you. Immensely. Wow. Could you do that closer to the mic and do that again? George really loves you. Hold on, wait. Wow. Okay. We're going to go to random.org. We're going to see what Ted is going to get, which will determine what you guys are going to get, I guess. All right, here we go. 6 times is what we do on Friday. He's going to take the top item after 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is not bad, actually. 6 times. Terry Bradshaw Funko Pop. No idea where that would have gone, but that is not bad. Actually, let me cut it from over here. I will mark this as an auto pick. Actually, let me mark it with that. All right. John Cam, and that was, you guys saw 6 times. John Cam is next up. You're on the clock, bud. When was the last time I was at McDonald's? On the way back from Chicago. I got a Diet Coke. It was an epic moment.
There's some sort of deal. What? It says deal, Bruce. I don't know if that's. Oh, okay.
Bruce is offering $50 to move up 1 spot. All right, so we need your zip codes and the trade. We have a trade. Clock is paused. This is awesome. I love the wheeling and dealing. Love it. You know what we ought to do sometime? We ought to get crazy and do like a double case or a triple case of this. That would be fun. Everybody gets 3 items, and then you could really have some crazy trades going on. I'll give you the 21 spot, the 27 spot, and $62 for. All right, we are gonna double star you guys for trade 2. All right, we'll let you guys square up on the money. You guys can figure that out. Bruce will be on the clock, and George will confirm that. We'll go ahead and start your clock, though, Bruce. 2 trades already. You would want to do that, Jason? Like everybody gets 2 items? You could get the last 2 picks. I mean, it wouldn't be like everybody gets an item in round 1 and everybody in round 2. Or I don't know how that would work. Or would you do Serpentine? You'd probably do Serpentine. Just like our normal drafts. John Cam says he will move down from the 4 spot again if somebody makes him a good offer. All right, Christian McCaffrey is the selection. That is probably the coolest alternate McCaffrey jersey for the Niners. It's the only one I've seen, but that's the coolest McCaffrey jersey that I've seen. Really nice items here. Even Ted, who didn't show up, got a good item. So, John, you're on the clock. You can take your 2 minutes to see if you get a good trade offer, or you can make your pick either way. Tom, I love you. Tom, will you marry me? Tom bought a spot in Pop Century, guys. Thank you. Three spots left in Pop Century. Garrett says he will give $30 to move up to 4. Pop Century up next. Dynasty After Dark celebrity autographs. Those are some of our most watched videos. I can't believe that's not full. I thought for a second, Joel, that said shared fart. But it doesn't. So you're good. John Cam is going to take Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara with the new Saints helmet design. I like it. Alvin Kamara mini helmet. Kind of got the old signature on that. He stopped doing the star for a while. I like the star he used to do on his auto. Kyle moved down from the 1 spot. Let's see what you get. You picked up a Benjamin Franklin, a picture of Benjamin Franklin. And we'll see what you get here. Kyle, a brand new breaker, trading the 1 spot. Kyle savvy, man. Hey, you know, if somebody fills up Pop Century, I may just have to, you got to do what you got to do, Skeeter. Got to do what you got to do. I like this. The new guy making a trade at the 1 spot. Gutsy. John Cam is 4 mini helmets away to complete his total team. And you've done that all in breaks, is that right? Or maybe you've done a few trades. What teams do you have left? Okay, Johnny Manziel. I could easily have seen this going at the 2 spot. Johnny Manziel with the longest inscription ever. Never seen that before. Maybe I'm just not looking, but I've never seen it. Johnny Manziel. Money Manziel going to go to Kyle. That's going to be a popular item, man. James McGee up next. What teams are you missing, John? Garrett is offering to move up 1 spot, James, if you want to make a trade. I don't know what your offer is going to be. Well, there is no offer because the pick is in. Mike Singletary, Bears jersey. Goes at the 6 spot. And Garrett, that puts you on the clock. Puts you on the clock. Singletary going a little bit late. I like it. Hall of Famer. So you need the Dolphins, Texans, Giants, and Cardinals. The Cardinals seem like the hardest to me to get in our breaks. Cardinals seem like we don't get them a ton. Yeah, we got it. We got the Singletary. There's a little bit of a video delay. All right, now I can make my comment. Lawrence Taylor goes after Mike Singletary. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying it's a bad pick. A lot of Bears fans. The greatest linebacker of all time goes after Mike Singletary. Bears, a victory for the Bears there. Lawrence Taylor goes very late. You got to be happy with that, Garrett. Garrett, you might have been trying to trade up to get that. Yeah, you might have been trying to trade up to get that, and you didn't even have to do it. So there you go. Mike Chi up next. That is a steal at 7. If you told me that went at 2 or 3, I would have believed you. James might have been a Bears fan. That might have made that one fall to you.
Mike is taking the George Pickens.
All right, George Pickens. The best George Pickens auto I've ever seen. He usually doesn't do anything to his autos. He actually gave you a number inscription. Mike Chi with the Steelers jersey. I like it. David up next. Garrett got his number 1 item at 7. That'll work. Hey, thanks, Kyle. Hope to see you again, man. We'll be doing a mini helmet and jersey draft where you actually draft NFL teams pretty soon. So be looking for that. Everybody would get 2 teams, and then we open a whole bunch of mini helmets and stuff. So it's a little bit different format. You've probably watched those. If not, go to YouTube. You can watch some of those We'll be doing that next.
David's taking ETN.
All right, Travis Etienne, Lunar Eclipse mini helmet, and the Aziz Olahari Tom Brady style football. It's a little flat. You might need to air that up. It is going to go to Jason, and then I will put whatever card you get as a bonus, Jason. Whatever card you get, we'll type in here as a bonus. Let's see what you got. He'll take the football. You can actually wear it as a hat if you don't inflate it. Did James say it was a PC hit for him? The Singletary? Hey, I think that made Garrett's day. Oh, he's a local hero. See, it worked out. That was the most fun. That was the
crazy.
Most active trading I remember. Throw that one away for me, George. All right, the cool bag here that I can never open. Yeah, this was fun. And it was a good case. Okay. Hey, this is not bad. This is probably not the player I would have picked, but this isn't. Oh.
Phone's ringing.
My timer going off. This is 86-87 Fleer basketball. This is a hand-signed Ralph Sampson from the Rockets. I give that a boom. That's okay. That's a good bonus, man. Ralph Sampson, PSA authenticated. Nothing to sneeze at, man. A little off center, up and down, dead on. Well, maybe a little bit off left to right. That'll work. Maybe you can sell that and turn that into a Lions card or something. We'll give that over. I'm going to type in the Ralph Sampson. Let me bring my screen back up here. I'll put Ralph Sampson bonus. And guys, that was the break. Help us fill up Pop Century. We're not going anywhere. We're breaking a case of Pop Century up next. If you buy in, you get a whole box for yourself. 4 hits. Hit the thumbs up button. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and we're going to wait for that to fill up. Don't leave us.